Good morning from Hooked Fishing. It's Saturday, February the 11th today. Just heading down to West Wales, fishing for some bull huss and taupe. One of my targets for the year is a double figure huss, so that's what we are aiming for today. Hopefully get our target ticked off early on in the year. Dan and Keaton from work with me today, coming down. Got a long session planned. We're going to fish the ebb this morning now from about 8:30, and then we're going to stay right through to the evening and night. Potentially fish till about 2 in the morning and camp up in the van then. Get back to you now when we're at the mark and give you an insight to the techniques and some of the rigs we're going to be using today. Cheers. Right, here we are guys, we're at the mark now. Bit of chaos getting here. We walked probably about half a mile too far originally, walked past the mark, but when we realised we turned back round and come here. Bit chaotic so far setting up, quite a strong current and rip out there. Struggled to bottom initially, but we have got the weights on the bottom now. First cast went out to everyone, set up a second rod, and first cast started having a bit of a bite on it on a mackerel, full joey. Brought it back in, no fish, but as you can see from the bait, it's been smashed. We got 6 hooks out there today on a pulley pennel, 7-ounce grippers, and just a whole bottom really. But we'll get this baited up now back out there, and I'll come back to you shortly showing you the next bait. Cheers. Hopefully we'll be able to get one on camera soon now. It's very sort of rocky getting down, so we're not going to risk safety for filming reasons, but hopefully we'll manage to get something on camera. Yes, we're in, lads! Just hooked in now. Looking like a bull huss. We just released one with Dan. I need Dan, then okay.
Ooh, this one's going. I think you
lost my line, I need Dan. Oh yeah, boys, I'm stuck. Very chaotic start here. Good couple of bites early on. I just lost the fish down in the rocks now. Snagged up, I could see he was a bull huss, but lost him anyway, so it don't count. Dan, who's with me now, just caught his first bull huss. I'll put some pictures of it up now. Right, so what we're going to do now to show you how we baited him up today. So we've got joeys around this size. That's all we're doing. Snipping a small bit of the tail off. Snipping just across under the mouth, just to support a bit of blood flowing from the joey. We've got a wire trace then on the pulley, which I'll show you shortly. 8-door hooks, just dropping it in below the head, turning it back out. So we've got like this. We then get our bait elastic around the eye of the hook and all the way down, going round the hook itself. Again, don't be shy with the bait elastic. It's not something that's going to put these bullets off, potentially taupe as well. It's not going to be a problem. Come back around the hook a couple of times, just don't get much movement then. Nice firm hook into the fish. And then we're running down the other hook, more towards the back of the joey. Bit tougher with these wire traces. Turning him out, pull the wire tight, and then continue right up the fish, making sure that the hook is proud. So hopefully any interest in the bait, you can get the hook straight in the fish's mouth. I know some people like to go opposite ends of the fish, so you'll have this hook pointing out here and this one at the head. It's down to preference that really, but I don't mind having both the same way. The way I see it is 50% less chance of a snag. If you've got one either side, you're doubling up when you're dragging the bait, any kelps, any snags with the hooks. You can see now where it's been cut, the blood already flowing out to the fish. So what we've got here is a 150-pound wire going on 100-pound mono, down to a 7-ounce gripper and a clip down. And the principle of that then is we are putting the hook in the clip down. What I'm going to have to do, I think, with this, because the bottom hook is so big, it's not ideal, but clip down on the top hook, panel hook. And that's ready then to go out. What I like doing here is getting one set up. So I got 2 rods out now, trace set up. When I bring in, it's just hook on, get back out. I mean, you're saving yourself so much fishing time then. It's taking you 5 minutes to bait up, as you've just seen. That rod's out of the water 5 minutes or so. You're looking at 10 casts, that's an hour fishing missed. So really important to get that out. Even if you're struggling fishing the 3 sort of rigs, I'd recommend potentially 1 rod on this system. Right, let's get this out.
I can't believe it.
Fish! Almost alive!
Is it alive?
Yeah!
Oh, wicked.
Trace back.
That don't count.
He's got to get it back up here first.
Hook fishing the hard way. So once again on hook fishing, same scenario as the first video. Hooked into a fish earlier on in the day, snagged up and snapped off in the rock in front of me. 4 or 5 hours later, the tide has dropped back, fish comes apparent, and I've been able to go down and collect it. It's a small bull huss. You can see more like dogfish size, but you can see by his nasal cavities there, bull huss. So managed to get him to live another day. Very unusual, second time this month, and it's never happened to me before. Let's get him back. I'd like to thank Bob as well from Bob Tackle for today. Sorted the boys out with bait, give us a nice discount, chucking extras in to support us in terms of fishing today, so thanks Bob. I'd also like to thank Ryan Bowen from South Wales Angling Adventures. Give us a mark for today, so appreciate that, right? If you have a look at his Instagram page, he's just set up a club now which hooked fishing is a part of. You got quite a few boys in there, very friendly group. Like it, follow his channel. He's got some hoodies he's got for sale on there as well. And while you're at it, please like, share and subscribe this video. We're trying to build up as many followers as possible now, just to get some content out there and get people talking really about fishing and different spots. I know it can be quite secretive on times when it's a good mark, but we're here to help everyone really. Just set up Tronics Pro float now, 35 gram. We're just going to drop a little strip of mackerel and squid now just over in the rock bays. See if we can get a little pollock or a pouting or something out, and hopefully get some live bait. Yeah, so we've just had another fish on a bank now. Kieran had that. I'll drop a couple of pictures in to show it. Again, very sort of unusual circumstances. He snapped the trace off in the first half hour to an hour of being here. And then, whilst bringing in 6-7 hours later, his weight caught hold of the trace that had snapped off and brought in a 7-pound bull huss. So, pretty chuffed for that. I wouldn't count it personally, but what do you think, Key?
No comment.
No comment. Very camera shy is out, Kieran, but yeah, tide's just turned now. You can start to see the rip coming in, so we're really positive, I think, now about the next 3 hours, hopefully. Missing a Welsh game for this. Nice 3-beard rockling there. Couple of nice knocks. Drag was just ticking away. Probably a personal best for me, that. Nice.
Go.
Nice 9-pound 8 bull huss there, PB. There's also a dogfish on the floor. Had a double hookup. Dogfish took a pennel, and this big boy took the other. Hooked fishing. in the van now, driving back home. It's been a very good day overall, to be fair. We've had 4 personal bests, 2 for myself, 1 for Dan and 1 for Kieran. So we've all achieved something today. Quite a few fish on the bank overall in the end. 2 bullets over £9, £9.7, £9.1. Dan had £7.3 bullets, so very happy with that. Couldn't get a lot of filming done towards the end. Couldn't really compromise our safety in terms of trying to land the fish in the dark whilst trying to film, so we got some pictures and videos of the fish whilst landed, but unfortunately we weren't able to video them coming in. But we get out again now soon, hopefully, and go from there. So good night, God bless, thank you all.